හොඳ කාලයක් වාර්තා කිරීමට සමත් වූ ධාවකයා වයස අවුරුදු 18 පසුව ලාබාල ධාවකෙක් මේ තරගයට සහභාගී සහභාගී වූ හොඳ ආරම්භයක් ලබාගත් අපරාධ පිටියේ හර්ෂ ප්‍රමාද විමි.
This race is special because there's also a lady driver here. That's S.A. Lakshika. That's the daughter of the famous S.A. Amarsiri of Vintage. And this young lad, Ushan De Silva, who's now being challenged and being taken over into the race by the rest of the field. Looks comfortable, but Ushan De Silva holding his place, hitting into the Mobitel corner. That's great. And going inside, he's heading towards the Seat corner. He's being hotly challenged. He's inside, and outside is who, Lal? Michael Vijay Surya of dress designer fame. He's designed his own story here.
Well, he's trying to get the little design sorted out. But the lad is holding his own. It's pretty good driving from him at the front. All said and done, I would say it comes down to what you do in the corners. As you said earlier, the practice course is a different matter, but look at him, nicely negotiated.
And we mentioned about S.A. Lakshika. Harsha De Silva is her brother, and that's the car in the second place. Ushan De Silva holding on as they negotiate Banker Ceylon corner, exits it with the silver car of Ushan De Silva still out there. This young competitor is in great style, heading towards the Browns corner and exiting it ahead of Harsha De Silva. See the cluster of cars.
Absolutely good stuff. You can see the cluster almost taking Ushan at the top there.
Great work, live pictures on Channel I, the leader in sports from the Katakurunda Sri Lanka Air Force Base.
Look at that, oh, he's got him.
Great work, Harsha. He's a man with a lot of skill, and the young lad Ushan De Silva didn't really know how to handle the pressure in that corner. That was the Mobitel corner. The rest of the field has come up because he braked.
Yes, he did. He was in a little bit of trouble and a little bit of hesitation from Ushan. He has been left behind, and the leadership has changed so quickly. The leaderboard, unbelievable stuff. Great driving, and here we go now. The lead.
So Lakshika jumps into second position behind her brother S.A. Harsha, and Harsha Panduawala from nowhere gets in. Now Panduawala is also an experienced driver.
මේ වනවිට තරගයේ විශාල වෙනසක් දකින්නට ලැබෙනවා. අපේ තරගයේ දෙවන වටේදී එච්.ඒ. හර්ෂ ඉදිරියට යමින් ඔහුගේ සොහොයුරිය එච්.ඒ. ලක්ෂිකා තරගයේ දෙවන ස්ටාර්ට් එකේ වට තරග වදිනවා. ඒ හර්ෂ පඩුවාවල තරගයේ තුන්වෙනි ස්ටාර්ට් එක. මෙතන තරගයේ ඉදිරි ශ්‍රී සිල්ලා කර්මත් පසුබෑමකට ලක් වුණා තරගයේ දෙවන වටේදී සෙන්ට්‍රල්.
Too true, Ushan, I thought bottled a little bit. He was a little cautious. By the time he braked and turned up and he got back into gear, he was all done and delivered. Everybody had gone past. And look at where he is now.
Yeah, that was a great calculated maneuver on the part of S.A. Harsha, because heading into the Mobitel corner, he knew that he had to go inside. He went inside, and probably looking back on the rear view mirror, Ushan De Silva may have seen a cluster of cars. He somehow got outside, braked, and that opened up for Lakshika and Panduawala to get in front.
That was a perfect opening for the two, and they've taken it. They've taken the chance, and they've now put some yards between. But I rather think Ushan, maybe just a touch of experience, where he did hesitate, and if you hesitate at this level, you're pretty much done.
Yes, he had a good line to go. He probably thought he would take the safe option. You can't blame him. He'll get to know the intricacies of racing, especially the cornering, and you can see a little bit more on him. But for the moment, Harsha is in the lead.
Well, 18 years old and already at the top end of life, it's not a bad call, but you learn the hardest way, and it's the hardest lesson to learn. While racing, I thought today Ushan looked very good at the start and just a little bit of hesitation, but then look at the leadership now. Harsha at number 1, Lakshika at number 2.
Those shots from the cameras on the cars negotiating the Browns corner was fantastic. As they head onto the back stretch and increase speed. Entry into the Mobitel corner. They will come out the Seat corner. It's a double bend, but it's a half bend all right, so they could control. Harsha meanwhile pulling away from his sister Lakshika and Panduawala. Ushan De Silva has problems. Ushan De Silva has problems cornering there. It may be the fright that he's still not got over the psychological aspect of that wonderful experience.
getting a bit of shell shock perhaps, the shudder. He's just trying to regather his momentum now. But the brother and sister combination, the brother way out in front. Interesting, of course, what will be going through her mind at the back, coming in second there, thinking, will my brother let me?
Yes, the Nissan March is a very popular car on the roads of Sri Lanka, but these cars are fine-tuned. Don't try any of these at roundabouts.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah. you don't have a racetrack at home. Don't try this on the roads.
That's true, very true. Police won't smile when they see stuff like this going on, wherever you are, where you live.
The police will come later. Spare a thought for the pedestrians.
Well, the pedestrians and the police.
The motorcyclists.
The cyclists.
All of them.
We won't do the list. Oh dear, what is that? Haritha, technical problems.
Probably at that Seat corner he went on a little bit extra. At the Browns corner he went over the road rounds and then a little bit more. I think he has mechanical problems up there. As Harsha takes a long turn, the outer edge, he heads for the checkered flag. Denzel Darling there.
Yes, he is. Here we go. Harsha takes it. Harsha in second place.
And Panduavala.
Wow.
Panduavala.
There you go. Changed so quickly. Absolute delight. The BOC trophy. There is number 53, Harsha, taking the Bank of Ceylon trophy very comfortably in the end, putting some good pressure on young Ushan and then knocking him out of the way. There's brother and sister 1 and 2.
හිම උතරගේ ජයග්‍රහණය හිමි කරගන්න එසේ හස ප්‍රමාද වී තරගය ආරම්භ කරන අවස්ථාවට උසමත් වුණා තරගයේ ජයග්‍රහණය හිමි කරගන්න වගේම ඔහුගේ සෝහිරිය එසේ ලක්ෂිකා මේ තරගාවලිය පුරාවටම සහභාගී වෙන එකම දාවන සූර්ය එසේ ලක්ෂිකා සමත් වුණා තරගයේ දෙවන ස්ථානයේ සහ තුන්වන ස්ථානය හර්ෂ පණ්ඩුවාවලයි දිනා ගන්නු ලැබුවේ.
Thank you very much. There you go. Beautiful sight. Harsha will now talk the highlights for you. Take it up.
This is the Nissan event number 11 for the Bank of Ceylon trophy. Ushan De Silva, the youngest competitor, took an early lead as S.A. Harsha on pole, had a late start. He went into the Bank of Ceylon corner first up. He held his position for a couple of laps, but the rest of the field really caught up with S.A. Harsha, his experience and his daredevil attitude paying dividends later on in the race. Take a look at that as the cars come in, and there Ushan has gone right behind. And he had a few problems, but Harsha, once he got up in front and saw that his younger sister was behind him, really controlled proceedings. And the 3 red cars, the 3 red minis, 3 red Nissans I should say, just rode the rest of the laps and got 1, 2, 3 finishes. They didn't try to do something fancy, as Harsha is an experienced driver. Lakshika knew sandwiched between S.A. Harsha and Harsha Panduavala would be comfortable, and she was. Here's the checkered flag from Denzel Darling for Harsha, Lakshika and
सिंगल प्लस किया කැමතිසේ තෝරාගත හැකි ලෝපතල නිෂ්පාදන රැසක් පිරි ජය බිම සිංගල් ප්ලස් කැමති ලෙසකට වර්ග රැසකට සිංගල් ප්ලස් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉගෙන ගන්න කාලෙදිම කන්ස්ට්‍රක්ෂන් සයිට් වල වැඩට එකතු වුණේ ප්‍රායෝගික පුහුණුව වගේම අතට මුදල් ලැබෙන නිසා මම ඉංජිනේරු උපාධිය සමත් වුණා මේ වෙනකොට මට මගේම ව්‍යාපාරයකුත් තියෙනවා මට මං ගැන වගේම මගේ ළඟ වැඩ කරන අය ගැනත් හිතන්න වෙනවා අනාගතයට මුහුණ දෙන්න හොඳම ක්‍රමය මට හමු වුණා
හිතට බරක් නැති අතේ මුදල් ඇති ජීවිතයේ අනන්තය ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අසමසම විශ්‍රාම සැලසුම BOC Infinity සමදාමත් පෙරදාමෙන්
So we're back and we're ready to work out event number 12, Group 4 standard motorcycles up to 250cc. So this is number 55 on your screen, RK Randeni. He's a new guy to this event. Number 48, Chopras Amuddin on his Honda CBR. Number 16,
Ramuka Kure, that is.
with number 41, Shanjanit Kumara on his Honda CBR. That's number 56 for you.
Udesh
Chaturanga, someone who rode very well yesterday at his practice session, so man to watch out. Ned Daniels, I believe he's still in his early 20s and he's a very promising rider for us. Shafraz Bashir, also a newcomer. Number 17 for you, Nilanta Pereira. 61.
I thought he was a Sri Lanka Air Force rider now.
37, and that should be Madhuranga Caldera. Yes, that is on his Honda CBR. So he is the absolute favorite for this event. But nevertheless, a lot of newcomers, a lot of new talent on the track today, especially for this event. So anything is possible. Latika Shamal, number 57. Away from number 62, El Piris, the triple L guy, I should say. So all of them lined up, ready, and we're waiting for the start lights on your screen.
Revved up.
Crowds are giving a little bit of an applause already, and they're off.